Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here, and welcome back to the Christmas to Glory series here on FIFA 20. We have been playing so many squad battles. I am sick of squad battles. I don't want to see another squad battle for several days, but today is the day where it all pays off. Reward day for squad battles, and we were able to get to Elite 1, so I'm really excited for these rewards. It is 30,000 coins and 2 rare mega packs. Those are absolutely fantastic packs. I love getting rare mega packs. And some other amazing news is I have already completed my starter squad. So take a look at this. Just getting some of these coins. We've been working hard. I've been playing on the transfer market some, playing these squad battles, and we already have our starter team complete. So we may already be able to upgrade some of these players, like thinking about going to Langley, and maybe I can even get Ter Stegen. Like, that would be absolutely amazing if we can make those upgrades already. But anyways, guys, let's see. Let's go back. Let's check out our rewards. Oh, and the other thing, I'll show you, I'm jumping all around. That's what I like to do. Jump around, just move around. I'll show you what I've been selling. I mentioned this yesterday, and we've got the game's kind of going really slow right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, there's a real big button delay. But one thing I mentioned on the making coins video, when you're buying players, you're going to learn good prices for them. So I've been making some coins on some of these players from my starter squad. Like, I found some really good deals on Frenkie de Jong, some good deals on Lucas Moura. I found a good deal on a Sissoko. The other thing I've done, since I'm done, I'll show you in just a second, I finished the Saudi Professional League, I finished the Italy Challenge, and I finished the MLS Liga MX Hybrid Challenge. So I've sold all of my valuable players from there, made quite a few coins on those as well because we bought them really cheap and was able to actually sell them. And every time I'm going to a new page, it's like really slow on the, so I'm not sure if there's some delays or something going on or what. But anyway, sold a lot of these. Sold this left back for 2,000, this Saudi Professional League center back 1,400. So all these coins have added up, and that's what helped me finish out my starter squad. So we're just kind of moving along, selling things. I've done a lot of bronze pack method. I was at 100 things on the transfer market. Let's see how many we are selling now. So let me just go back there. And again, the game's going really slow. So we're selling 44 things. A day or two ago, I was at 100 things. So, that's 56 things that we have sold. Most of that was from the bronze pack method. I mean, these other things were additional things that I've sold. But, the bronze pack method does really well. And again, just relist, and you'll be able to sell your stuff. So let's go ahead. Let's check out our rewards. We've got 2 rare mega packs. We need something really epic. We need either something that's very valuable, or we need some really good first owner players, because the next thing that we need to tackle once we finish our placement matches, and that's what we'll work on right after this. We were kind of going through this on our tiered approach. We were doing squad battles. Now we're going to go into division rivals competitive play. We have our starter team ready, and then we'll be able to qualify for weekend league. But now we're going to have to try to beat some of these icon swaps online objectives. But you'll see down here, we have, finished all of our icon swap single players, did all of these, able to just work through all of them, not too much of a problem, able to get through all of them. Easy peasy. But the next thing's going to be a little bit harder for us, because where we're starting late, we don't have a lot of first owner players, and we need 9 first owned Bundesliga players, 9 first owned La Liga players, and 11 English players, but at least only 4 of those have to be first owned. So we've got our work cut out. We have, let's see, how much longer is left in this season? 11 days, 16 hours. So we've got roughly, a week and a half, close to 2 weeks to take down those challenges. So I'm hoping we'll have enough time. We'll get some rewards from division rivals on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. So hopefully we'll pack enough first-owned players to be able to take care of business. So let's see what is in our rare mega packs. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, come on. We've been just really hoping for these rare mega packs to pay off for us. Come on, pay off for us. Pay off for us, pay off for us, pay off for us. Oh, it's going slow. Spanish flag could be La Liga. Goalkeeper. Oh, no, it's Porto. It's going to be Casillas. So don't even get a La Liga first own, and only 83 rated. So not super happy with that from the rare mega pack, but at least it's a board, at least it's or a flag. I've been liking to call them flags, just something different from boards. But I'm not. I've got Poulsen, who would be a first-known Bundesliga player. He's not a bad striker by any means. He was huge in FIFA 19. Everyone loved playing with him because heading was so big. And I don't know what his heading is at this year. So 85 heading accuracy, 84 jumping, and he's 6'4". So he was a monster header of the ball last year, but heading's pretty much non-existent this year. But pretty much that's the only first-owned player I see that's going to give us any value. I guess Cody, but his pace is so low as an English player. But, we could sub him off. We do have to have enough cards to at least make the teams. And, contracts, I'll quick sell all these contracts. You will get enough untradeable contracts that you don't really need to hold on to all your contracts. 3 squad fitnesses, those help a lot. Player healing, man. No great position modifiers. This one I think sells for a little bit, but not enough to get too excited about. Stadium and 2 kits, so nothing super epic in that pack. So a little disappointed, but we still have one more. It only takes 1 card, only takes 1 pack. So let's give us something that's just like, I keep saying this over and over, but you just think about if you could just pull that one epic player to start off with, just how it would just change your game cycle. Another Spanish flag, this time a striker from Atletico Madrid, Diego Costa or Morata. So Diego Costa, on my main account, I've packed the Costa and the Morata probably 525 times. So not too exciting. I mean, he maybe would be halfway usable for La Liga. His pace is a little low, but he's very strong, good shooting. I'm not sure what his agility is. Haven't played with him at all this year. So that's a little disappointing. I was so looking forward to these rare mega packs. So those are usually pretty good packs, but these are pretty poor packs to get here. So let's see. So agility's 56. Oh man, that makes them hard to use. So I'm not sure. We do have Ruben Pena. So maybe a good right back for our La Liga team. That's not too bad. Anything else? No other Bundesliga, no English players. So that is just completely heartbreaking and disappointing. But we keep on keeping on. That's all you can do. But is any good? Modifiers. Cam to CM. That's a good one. I'm tempted to just sell this one to get the coins. Can we get 3,000 for it? I'll put it out there for 3,000. Try to cash that in. I mean, that 3,000 coins goes a long way this time in the game cycle. CM to Cam. Is that going for anything? Let's see. 900. I'd rather keep it for that. I'll probably need it for something. We did get the Bernabeu Ajax kit, Real Madrid kit, Argentina kit. Nothing too exciting there. I'll just sell those stadiums as well. So, pretty heartbreaking, but what are you going to do? You got to keep on keeping on. So, I guess let's just go ahead and go into a placement match. That kind of breaks your heart when you're going on like that. So let's see. I'm hoping the game's going to be okay. I'm still, like you can see here, I'm hitting the button. Let's see if we go to the next page and see I'm hitting the button. There's just like some massive delay in the menus right now. It's just all sorts of delays lately. So let's see. Let's clear all our sold items out. And let's try to enter a match. And let's relist all of our players. I'm wondering if I should just back out of the game completely and come back in. I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to completely back out of the game, come right back, and we'll play a placement match. Okay, we are back into the game, and let's see if our menus are going to work any better. It seems like it is. Let's just check here and see what we sold. Oh, we sold this Politano for 2,100 coins. Very, very nice. So that will go, and let's see. Let me go to the next page, and yeah, now when I go to the next page, it's completely working. So I'm not sure what happened there. Sometimes the game just gets a little screwy, but it's time for our first placement match. Let's jump into there. Let me show you the team that I'm running in a little more detail, show you the tactics that I'm going to be using. So I'm really excited about this team. Let me see. I can change. Do I need to change Martial? No. I did buy an LM to left wing position modifier, but there's no point of putting it on there because he's already at 10 chemistry. We are going to have 2 players on 9 chemistry. It's going to be Militao and Frenkie de Jong. And that's just because I've got several different leagues here. So, I can't boost everybody. I went with a French manager from the Premier League. I could either do a Premier League manager or a La Liga manager. Doing the Premier League manager boost my Lucas and my Rashford to a 10. but it made De Jong and Militao at 9. So that was kind of the decision I had to make. Did I want to boost Rashford and Lucas, or did I want to boost De Jong and Militao? So I decided to boost Rashford and Lucas as my attackers. So, but after 10 games, when they have that loyalty, then they will be at 10 chemistry. So we've got a few games with them that they will be on the 9 chemistry, but that should be no problem. As far as custom tactics, I will probably open the game in this 4-2-3-1. And this is just probably the most basic formation. It's what a lot of people will use. It gives you a lot of structure. With this being a more basic team, I'm wanting to just make sure I keep my shape. I'm in a good defensive position. I'm able to counterattack. And I guess as far as tactics, I'm going to be playing drop back on 4 depth. I may bump this up to like a 6 depth. I do really like drop back now. I went away from drop back for a while. But, don't try to play negatively with drop back. I do it by attacking, but when I drop back, it gives me more players I can switch to. But if you play too negatively, eventually people are going to break through. And so, you just can't play too negatively with it. And I'm really liking the long ball tactic just because that gives you a way to break out, gets all your players making runs, and it just makes you more dangerous, in my opinion. And as far as instructions, pretty much my top attackers are all basically... Well, I do have get into the box for cross. I mentioned yesterday or day before, I've been liking conservative interceptions to try to save stamina on my players. I just want my attackers to have as much stamina as possible. And I've got Lucas Moura in the middle on free room. I want him to be able to go into whatever dangerous place he thinks he needs to be to try to attack the goal. And I'll have Dembele and Martial trying to make runs down the side. De Jong, I have balanced cover center. Sissoko, I have stay back cover center. And all of my back 4 on stay back. And then my other formation, this has been my favorite formation lately, 4-3-2-1. I'm playing drop back with 2 depth. And the reason my depth is further back here is because your midfield are CMs and not CDMs. So they're already a little bit further forward. And I think this helps them come back to support the defense. I still like long ball. And, width, I've got the width of 4 because it's a little bit more narrow. I may bump that up a little bit, but I'm kind of liking 4. For instructions, I have all of my guys up top, just conservative interceptions, everything else the same. I have played get in behind, but it seems like with the long ball, they're already making those runs for me when I need them to. I have Dembele in the middle. He's got the 5-star weak foot, so I like my 5-star weak foot people to be in the middle. That allows them to go left, go right, do whatever they need to do to score goals. I have De Jong and Sissoko on stay back while attacking. You kind of need 2 people on that stay back. I mean, they're still going to be offensive because they are CMs, but you need something defensive shape because if you do lose the ball, you are a little susceptible. And my fullbacks and center backs all on stay back while attacking. So let's get into it. Let's play our first placement match. Let's see how this team holds up. Let me just check their fitness levels because a lot of these I have purchased. So everyone's on 99 except for Martial and Lucas, and maybe I'm weird. I do not like having my players on 96, or I even feel bad about them on 97. And, maybe it's just a mental thing, so I'll give them each an individual player fitness. But I feel like if I were to lose a game and one of my players was on 97, I'd be like, gosh, if only I had made him 99 fitness. He'd have been able to run that one ball down. So maybe it's a mental thing, but that's just the way I like to roll. So let's get into it. Let's see what this team is capable of. I'm really excited. My first time playing this team. Let's see what they can do in this first placement match. Let's see where we're going up against. Golly, how is this person in a placement match with Drogba and Benzema, De Jong? I mean, this back line's not that great. He has Leno and net. Wow, that's a pretty nice starter squad. I thought I had a pretty good one, but being able to rock Drogba and Benzema up top is pretty nice, and that was the Team of the Year nominee, Benzema. So let's see what we can do, fellas. Let's get it in here. We're going to start on our 4-2-3-1, and I may switch to the 4-3-2-1 just depending on how the game's going. Oh, I should have changed kit numbers. I do like giving players their own kits, so... or, their normal kit number. I feel like that's important. So we did not do that, but try to do that before the next game. So Martial winning the ball back. Rashford, dangerous space. Lucas Moura, where's De Jong? Coming down. Can we get Dembele? Trying to make the pass over. His Umtiti was able to get the ball back. So we were getting into danger space there, but not able to capitalize. So again, try to stay aggressive on defense. I know I'm playing drop back. That has a big stigma in the game. But, try to play it with, manual defend. Don't just let your players drop back. I mean, because that may work against lesser players, but when you go against good players, they're going to kill drop back. So, you've got to learn how to do this defending. For me, it just helps me get the players in the space that allows me to do the manually defending. And again, like I said, I try to get right up in people's faces. Sometimes I'm a little too aggressive, and that's why I do like having the drop back, because I feel like it gives me players I can switch to. And we're about to give up a goal. We give up a goal early. What a terrible start. We've got to do better than that, but I think we can come back. I'm not too worried about it. Just have to be able to set ourselves and get going. But not a good start. Not a good start at all. And this is someone who likes to watch their replays. Well, come on, man. Skip your replays. And maybe I'll switch. I haven't played 4-2-3-1 in a long time. I may go ahead and switch to 4-3-2-1 here in a bit. I just feel like that puts my opponent under a lot of pressure. But we will see what we can do here. Have a slight bit of delay, but not terrible delay. Lucas Moura, that a boy, getting it right back for us. Lucas Moura, what an epic player. He has been an epic FIFA 20 player this year. I did not play with him much, but a lot of people were playing with him a ton in FIFA. Kept him for, a couple months into the game cycle, really, which is pretty amazing for just a base 83 card. I think this is maybe one of the FIFAs where some of these base cards I've survived the most. I remember like in FIFA 18, there was a Bakayoko, like 80, maybe 82 rated, I don't remember. But anyway, it was a base card that lasted a long time. And then this year, it seems like the Sissoko, the Militao, the Lucas Moura, several of these base cards have lasted a long time. So it's pretty interesting FIFA this year. So you can watch our opponent. He's just really playing passing lanes. He's not really playing the ball too tight. So we're able to get into some good space. Oh, I was getting ready to celebrate another goal, but off the post. I'd already put my controller down, and that's one of the other things in FIFA this year. There's lots of balls off the post. But, just really pay attention to what your opponent is doing. Hopefully we can go undefeated in our placement matches, but it doesn't really matter that much because we're going to be working on our icon swaps objectives. So maybe better to be in a lower division. I'm not for sure. Sissoko with the rare opportunity. He's not a great goal scorer. He's just a ball winner for us, but he put the ball on the net, was able to force a save from Leno. Oh, nice pass. Oh, good recovery from his defender there. Thought we had a nice tap-in goal. I don't know if he did an offside trap or why his players just kind of went away from him. I'm not able to get it back. I feel like we've kind of taken control of the game a little bit. But, I say that we can't allow someone to just get right down. Sissoko, get on him. But yeah, it's so different getting used to playing with a different team. I played with oh my gosh, I let him right into a good spot again. I'm going to have to defend a little bit better than that. That's twice I've allowed him to get into a really good space. Luckily, I was able to recover there. Let's see. We haven't really done much wing play. Let's see if we can get a run going down the wing. Dembele was kind of a little too narrow for me. I might need to up my width a little, but let's see. There we go. Lucas Moura again. What an epic player going. And I don't know if that's free room or what that is, but he just has gotten into the right position on multiple occasions for us. So that was very, very nice. Lucas Moura, the man of the match for us so far, taking care of business. Okay, some really good defending. And we've defended really well. Other than 2 times, we've allowed him to get into really good space. And I haven't really you want to try to pay attention to what formation your opponent's running. I've been jibber-jabbering too much. I haven't really paid attention. Not sure what formation he's running. I was trying to hit Martial on the... Come on, Martial. Back to Rashford. Rashford with the block. So he was in good position defensively there. And you can see there, he's trying to counterattack. Counterattacking is huge in FIFA 20, so you've got to be ready to defend it. And you've got to be ready to exploit it when you have your opportunities with that. Because a lot of people do play drop back, but play very negative drop back. And so those are sometimes your only opportunities to have good chances on net is when you can counterattack. You got to go with it fairly quick. So Militao, oh, terrible pass by me. So watch his runner. Oh, nice pass. Over to his Drogba. We've got to defend. Good defending. Nice defending. Sissoko. Two strong monsters there. Sissoko and Drogba going at it. There we go. Oh, not a very good pass. But come on, Dembele. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Dembele making a run. Can we do something here? Let's get it back. Lucas on a hat trick. Going to Rashford. And Rashford buries it. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So now Lucas on 2 goals and an assist. Rashford's got a goal. Very nice quality finish there from Rashford. Just composed in the box. And I really wanted that sniper on him because I wanted to be able to really control him in the box. The dribbling is so important this year. So a lot of what I've chosen in my players are people who are agile. You know, pace is always important. You know, no matter, they've made pace not quite as important. Like, you know, you're not gonna, it's weird in a way. It's not as bad as last year. Like last year you could have Mbappe being tracked down by someone with 12 pace. Was that offside? Is that end of the half? I couldn't really hear. Either way, I guess it's end of the half. But, you know, the pace isn't, you're not just going to accelerate past people as much, but pace is still important. You know, just be able to catch up with people. So pace and agility are probably the 2 biggest things this year. So probably the sniper chem style, which boosts shooting and dribbling, has been used more than in any FIFA previous. You know, a lot of times it was like dead eye, boost shooting and passing. But this year it's sniper is probably the most used chem style. I would say. Is he offside? Yeah, offside. Martial offside. So we have made a nice comeback. Our man here thought he had an easy match. He got a quick goal, was celebrating easy. But we've come back nicely. Frenkie de Jong into the box to Rashford. Our man Martial, drag back fake. Oh, good defending but with him. Good job. Oh, I thought I was on that pass, but he's got Drogba, but there's that speed. Lucas Hernandez is not going to allow Drogba to get by him on a 1v1. So Semedo, I'm going to trigger my run for Dembele. I'm looking, I don't see a lot, but Dembele's able to get by. Try to pass back. Marcy, oh, what a save from his Lena. I thought that was going to be another goal. That was a really nice play. Sissoko winning the ball. Dembele. Oh, Dembele. So Dembele, I thought, had a really good opportunity. And Dembele, one of the reasons Dembele is such a good player, 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. Just epic. So I will be excited. I'll work on the rest of my placement matches tonight. I'll just play this one for the video. And then, you know, we'll see where we end up in division. That'll probably be my next video showing what division we end up in. And then we're going to be working on our division rivals icon swaps rewards. Now, I may play a couple games with just this team. I guess I'm going to have to figure out what first owner Bundesliga players do we even have? I mean, do we even have 9 first owner Bundesliga players? Like, that challenge is very hard for someone that just started at Christmas. I think the first ones, and they've never, if you're a brand new FIFA player, they've never had anything like that with first owned players before. So it's kind of interesting. So kind of weird, kind of interesting. Oh, come on, Rashford, nice. Rashford's a monster too. Like, very nice. So strong and agile there, like that. You know, we may get a rage quit. I didn't mean to sit there and celebrate, so maybe we'll get the rage quit there, which would be nice. Or maybe he's just going to change it around a little bit. But, you know, let's just look at our, you know, we've dominated the match. We gave up one kind of weak early goal. He did get into a really good space. So we do get the rage quit there. So very nice. Great game from our guys. 2 goals for Rashford, 2 goals for Lucas Moura, 2 assists to Lucas Moura. So a 4-point game for Lucas Moura. And here you can see controlling the midfield so important. We have an assist from Sissoko and an assist from Frenkie de Jong. So let's see. Let's just watch a couple of our goals, see what we did. So that's interesting. This person says that they were established February 2017. I don't know if there's someone else starting over, or maybe they just usually buy the game at Christmas each year. I'm not for sure. But let's see what we ended up with. Let's go into our match highlights. The first goal we gave up, he got into a good position. Let's see what you want to learn from your mistakes. What did we do wrong? Because we did allow him 2 times to get into a dangerous position. So I don't know if I came at him too hard, if I was just jibber-jabbering too much, not paying attention. I guess, I mean, I'm assuming I usually control everybody. I'd have to go back and look at the tape. But I'm controlling there, and I think I'm a little too aggressive. Let me do my hand the right way since it's reversed. So I go too far past them, allow them to stop. Then that completely, so yeah, that's completely my fault there. Terrible defending. He's able to pass it there. I don't recover fast enough. I still had another opportunity. If I probably would have switched fast enough, I don't know. I could have been, I'm just trying to think what I was thinking in my head. I could have been worried about the striker up top there, but he's in an offside position actually, which I would not have been able to process that quite as quickly because it's not, well, I mean, it's blatant offside, but, not blatant enough when you're just thinking about it, boom, boom. So, that may be why I positioned my player there. But again, I'll have to look at the tape, see what I was controlling. But I did have an opportunity. I could have slid I think that's Sissoko right there. I could have slid him up to save that pass. But, nice play. He got in a good position, buried that goal. So, but the main mistake was right here. When you're doing that jockey defending, if you're holding the R trigger, which is the speed boost, let off of that, and then that way he's not sliding past everybody. So then you can kind of control him a little bit better, but that's where the mistake was made. And it wasn't even like one of those, well, I mean, in some ways that's easier to see. You can do that fake shot stop. So here he just got right by me. That's really poor defending there by me. So luckily we were able to recover from that. So let's see. Lucas Moura came right back. We just tight passing in the box. Lucas Moura is very strong too. Just works his way right in the box. Let's see what the save was from. Now there was one that hit the post. I thought, oh, Sissoko. Sissoko is probably never going to score that. I mean, I played several hundred games with Sissoko, and he hardly ever got goals for me. So then our next one, Rashford gets the ball, passes to De Jong, right to Lucas Moura. I want to watch this run from Lucas Moura. So so Lucas Moura, so this is interesting. You can see Lucas Moura behind De Jong there. So De Jong is actually further forward. And again, I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the free roam instruction or what it is, but Rashford with a nice pass. Moura makes an amazing run. Nice run, Lucas. Good run, Lucas. And then Rashford, I don't remember if this is the one where he just bodied everybody. No, he just got into a really good position, and Rashford just buried that one. Nice finish, Marcus Rashford. Nice finish, Marcus Rashford. So when you can finish those chances, because like I was saying, and we had one in the match, when you ring these off the post, it just is so frustrating. And then Dembele had one miss. That was one. Sissoko wins the ball back. We're quick to counter. Dembele with a nice chance. Let me see. Maybe I should have went short side on that one. I maybe should have went short side. The short side goals are, really OP in FIFA 20. But we didn't. But we still got the win. 4-1. Very nice start to our placement matches. But anyways, guys, this is going to wrap up the video. I'm so excited. We're done with squad battles. We have our starter team ready. We're doing our placement matches. We're going to be in division rivals very soon. Next weekend, we should be in weekend league. So this is a lot of fun. I'm excited. We didn't get hardly anything from our rare mega packs, but we did get those 30,000 coins. We'll have a few things through there. I'll have to kind of churn through there again, see if there's anything we can sell, anything we can do. But I was hoping to maybe get some other upgrades to our team, but it is what it is. We just have to keep on plugging, keep on going on. But this is going to wrap up the video. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.